Here we are with Melissa Evans. She's a local Washington girl and she is mom of four. She's also founder of her own company, Lolly. So, what started you on your fitness journey? How did you start getting rooted in health?
I actually started when I went to the boot camp here in town run by Deb Andrews, and I was going there for about 2 years. I loved every aspect of it. I loved the challenge, I loved the music, I loved the people, the accountability, the social aspect of it. There were so many things, and then I found myself in my car listening to music and being like, oh, that would be a good song for class. And then I started putting together playlists, and then I started thinking about different workout moves that would go to each of these songs. And so I spoke to Deb and just said, what do you think if I tried this on my own? It was my aunt's birthday, and we thought it would be a fun surprise for my first ever workout song, and so I did it to Homegrown. Because I'm back living in the town that I grew up in. And
it was amazing. I mean, because I love bands. I love the bands, the ankle bands, and so she started it, and she went for it, and it was a surprise. I didn't know she was going to do it, and she actually had written down something in one of Deb's classes saying, in a year from now, I would like to be able to do one. And it was
right.
like, it was not a year, it was like a month or something.
Yeah.
So she surprised me.
It was intimidating. It's intimidating getting in front of a group, but I also had a lot of fun with it. So I caught the bug.
Safe to assume you were an athlete in high school?
Nope. I had no coordination. I had no ability to do anything well. I was very self-conscious. I was overweight. Getting in shape and building this confidence to actually lead a class, it took me a really long time. It wasn't until I had kids that all of that became important to me. I wanted to be there for them, to be the healthiest and best version of myself when I had them.
And what would you say to somebody that is home and is nervous to show up?
I think that one misconception is that everyone thinks that somebody's looking at them, and that's not true. It's just going to these classes and supporting each other and lifting each other up. You just know we've all started at that same place. So I thought I was going to die after the warm-up. We literally did the warm-up, and I was like, oh my God, I'm done. I'm sweating. Like, I kept looking at the clock being like, how do they do this for an entire hour? And now an hour goes by and I'm like Tigger after. I'm still ready to go. So it's completely changed over the years.
That's awesome.
Begin to do this, if it hasn't been a part of your daily life, it's certainly a struggle. But when it just becomes part of who you are, like you brush your teeth, you take a shower, you get up in the morning, you go for a run, you choose the salad over the burger, whatever it is. So for me, it's about like the community that we've built. A lot of those people have become very good friends of mine because you're driven by the same kind of thing. One of the things I love is that my kids get to see what I'm doing and how much fun it is and just have it be part of their daily life. Coming here and seeing me get up like a moron in front of all these people, work out, and they love seeing everyone who came and how much fun they had. Having my kids see, one, what I can do, two, what our community can do, and three, what they can do for themselves. Have an alternative to know that, being healthy isn't just about playing basketball or being on the swim team. It's also about, doing sit-ups or going for a run or being with friends and being silly and having fun and listening to music and, getting sweaty together. And then growing up overweight and being made fun of and having that hurt my self-esteem growing up, it's very important for me that my kids know it doesn't matter if you're bigger or smaller or taller or shorter or, we don't use fat and skinny in our home. It's about how healthy you are. So we are all built in a different shape and a different size, and what matters is that you do your best every single day, no matter what color hair you have, no matter what size your jeans are, no matter what size the scale says. None of that matters. It's what you're putting in your body and that you're trying your best every single day to be your best. We're all just in there, and we're all in there for the same thing, and we all have our issues with our body. No body is perfect. And I think I've become more confident in knowing that I'm not the only person who, is self-conscious about different things. And so having this group of people, it's not like I'm looking at them, judging them. I'm looking at them, appreciating them and supporting them, and they're doing the same for me. And that helped build my confidence. It began this journey of kind of like digging myself out of the dirt and, you know, not feeling confident. It kind of blossomed into all these wonderful things, and, you know, life is just happening, and I'm enjoying the ride.